Hi everyone, welcome to the Canalys Channels Forums in APAC. So today we have here Angela Wang, who is the Schneider Electric East Asia Channels and Alliances Director. Welcome, Angela.
Thank you, Sheena, and thank you for having me here, Canalys.
Yeah, so the theme for Canalys this year is Spark. So Angela, what do you see sparking opportunities for Schneider Electric and your partners in 2023?
Okay. Well, interesting question. Moving into 2023, some of us or most of us are moving into this year with not as many certainty as we would like. And the level of confidence moving in is not as high as we would have done for many other years, right? But one thing is for sure. The energy cost is going up. Why? Because of climate change and the need to have sustainability. So one thing that Schneider has consciously worked on is building sustainability as a core culture. Right. Over the past few years, we work and we invest heavily on solution on how do we create a much more sustainable environment and earth for us. So I think one key area where the partner can definitely grow with us is in terms of how can they build and accelerate the digital journey for their customer, right? So in Schneider, we believe that you cannot really control and manage things you can't see. So what we are good in is we actually make energy visible, right? So we believe that you can control, manage, and improve things that you can see. By digitizing energy, we are able to really help our partner and our customers save where the biggest energy losses. Right. So, and what is software? Software means margin. So our partner definitely can improve their margin by working with us to sell more software, defined solution, right? By accelerating the digital journey of their end customer. And of course, ultimately maximizing value from those digitized data. Right. So this is definitely one of the big opportunities that we see that our partner can leverage. And Schneider recently has been awarded as a top sustainable company. Right, and this means that we are the key first forerunner in sustainability, right? And this means that our partner can leverage our brand. Join us in co-branding that you are also a sustainability partners, right? So these are the two areas I think our partner can definitely grow with us, and this opens a lot of doors to different opportunity like industrial age, IT/OT converge because of this industrialization 4.0. Yes.
Okay, so just now you actually touched on the energy costs that are rising, right? So it sounds like it's going to be a very uncertain year. So what do you think would be the biggest challenges that your partners will face in 2023?
Good question, Sheena. And in fact, it is exactly what we've been asking ourselves in Schneider for these past few weeks because we're doing our annual planning. And to make sure our plan works, we want to know what the market is asking for. What is our partner facing? That's why we will build our capability, our solution to help partners. So two key areas that we think is the biggest challenge for our partner is, in first area is how can they do more with less? This means that how can they provide the solution, the right solution to the customer with the right cost and the less impact to the world, to the environment, and to their P&L. Because like you said, costs are going up. We don't expect supply chain pressures to reduce next year or to improve next year, right? So with all this, there's an art to balance the need to answer to market demands and the need to make sure that the company continue to grow profitability. So that's one key area. Do more with less. The second key area I think is a big challenge for our partners or even any business out there is how can they do differently? Because the environment is very different and the market demand is also different. So in terms of how do they do differently is that we see a lot of end user is thinking how do they maximize their budget for next year. Yeah, and some companies are already toying the idea of between shifting from CapEx to OpEx. So this presents a challenge to our partners on is it the right time to think of exploring, experimenting different business model, right, to help their end customer, right? And having different business model is not just an Excel spreadsheet exercise on pricing. It's the whole mindset change of an organization. You involve sales, you involve marketing, offer, financing, right? So it's a whole work in the organization. right? And how do they do different in terms of applications, right? With the full digitization swinging due to COVID, right? We see a very, very strong IT/OT converge. We see new application emerging, the needs emerging, like security, cyber security, right? So all these are new applications. Perhaps our partners will want to really explore, invest, and tap into. Yeah.
So Angela, you actually touched a lot on sustainability, and it's a very hot topic, especially at Schneider Electric.
Yeah.
Could you share with us, at Schneider Electric, what sort of sustainability solution offerings you have for partners?
Okay. So yes, sustainability is a very hot topic for us. We have actually integrated not only into our solutioning, our capability is also part of our core culture, right? So sustainability is what drove us to improve into our own ecosystem and also our supply chain as well. So we do incorporate scope 1, 2, 3 into our Schneider way of working. Right. So, and we are consciously working on LEED certifications that are certified green building, green factories, as well as green premier. So we are very proud to say that, in fact, the building that I'm actually working off, the Schneider Electric Kallang office, is actually certified as a green building.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. And also, I think we have several factory of ours that be certified as green factory. And I'm very proud to say that in East Asia, 70% of our revenue actually is driven by green premium solution. Yeah. So for us, and our solutioning is not just in terms of the hardware, but it's also extend to the full software defined. Right. So we have a full suite of eco-structure, right, that we allow our partner and our customer to really monitor, digitize, and electrify their usage of power. Yeah.
So what's the uptake of sustainability solution offerings like in Asia Pacific?
Oh, it's very strong. It is incredibly strong because this is really encouraged strongly by the government and also by self-starting MNC who see that sustainability is the core. Right. I think in the recent COP27, it was agreed and discussed that in order to achieve what we need to achieve in 2030, we need to really do 3 times more in saving what we need to save in terms of the carbon emission, and also do 3 times faster. So doing 3 times more saving of carbon emission and doing 3 times faster, right? There is an urgent need. Finally, this whole thing about sustainability is no longer a far dream. It's bringing this far dream to midterm and bringing all the solutioning that we have and the urgency and meeting it together. So we can say that the uptake and the requirements of sustainability solutioning is very high. In fact, for Singapore, they has a requirement of PUE 1.3 for data center. So, and we believe that with the Singapore government pushing this requirement, we will see that there will be several colo, several government also pushing the same direction. So yes, we are actually very much bullish and we are very much enthusiastic about this whole change in dynamic. So we want to do all this solutioning or this support to our customer, our partners in scope 1, 2, 3, and we want to do it fast and we'll do it now. Yeah.
So when I'm actually talking to the channel, we've been hearing that Schneider Electric is very big on collaboration with partners. So could you share one notable achievement that you have over the last 1 year?
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. So I actually did this role for 1.5 years. So yes, and we have done several things very differently, very transformative with our partners. And all these are driven by, of course, the brand new refresh My Schneider IT Partner Programs. And one big achievement that we've seen is that it allows our partner who is part of our programs to really develop the key edge capability. They are able to utilize all the incentive that is within the programs to really support them in harvesting the opportunity that they have actually sniffed out and work on. And one big achievement is that we're very proud to say that one of our partners was able to sell a very unique edge solution to a Thailand hospital. And when I say this unique solution is that it is our latest 6U micro data center, Walmart micro data center. I mean, who knows that in this time around, we can actually do that with a partner that is first into edge computing, right? So we're very proud to say that with our new revamped partner programs, with our conscious effort in evolving and expanding our partner ecosystem and our partner capabilities, we are allowing our partner to do a lot more. Yes.
So how do you see your partners and the ecosystem changing in 2023?
Oh, okay. We see that because of all our conscious effort, we see definitely our partners is going to be much more demanding, much more aggressive in the market. And we see that by us listening, we really listen and we work on it. We see that there will be a lot more synergy that we can create to the market. We are, as part of continuous evolutions with our partners, enriching the partner ecosystem, we are also improving on marketing. Right. So we are also working on helping our partners and our end customer to amplify all the key messaging around why electrifications and why digitization is important to them, to their business, and to real life. Yeah.
So what is one key thing you think partners should focus on and invest in?
I will have many than one key things.
If you had to pick one, just one, what would it be?
Well, I would think that being sustainability as a hot topic now in terms of our businesses and also the market is asking for it. And the world is demanding it. So I would think that as a partner or as Schneider Electric, I will really encourage my partner to say, think of what you want to do for your own sustainability journey, your own charter in your organization, right? And how can we work together to help you and also your customer in terms of sustainability journey, right? I think this is something that is very important to every business and even every person. So so you can change because to us, sustainability is not just business, it's also a way of life. How as an individual can you think that you can save more energy, use more efficiently, and then in business, how can you help your customer, right, to better utilize energy with much more lower cost, right? So that I think if you really thought of one key area is invest in how you want to plan out your sustainability journey. Yeah.
Okay. So Angela, what are you personally most excited about at Schneider Electric, in the technology industry, in the world in 2023?
Well, for us, me personally, it's because I'm in this company that move very fast. We are consciously working on making sure that we are helping our customer and our partner to do a lot more with less impact to the world. So for me personally, I'm most excited about is that how can we help and enable our partner to help them to enable their customer and accelerate their customer digital journey towards sustainability. Right, we are launching a suite of offer and capability. Our partner programs is continuing to evolve. We are going to have more trainings and enablements for partners. We're going to roll out much more different profile for partners that they can utilize. A very niche, very selected, very curated training, certifications, allowing them to harvest the incentive that wraps around certain businesses that they want to grow. For example, age. And when we talk about age, it's not just IT age, it's not just telco age, it's also industrial age. So for me personally, what I'm very excited about is this whole ecosystem works that we're putting in place to help our partner to succeed next year. Yes, there are a lot of uncertainty, but of course, there are a lot of opportunity. And if everyone is willing to transform, is willing to accelerate, even by baby steps, there are opportunity out there. Yes.
Wise words, wise words. So if you could give one more advice to your channel partners to spark their growth in 2023, what is that one piece of advice you will give them?
For me or for Schneider, we want our partner to be bold, okay, be adventurous with us in Schneider, and be creative and innovative, right? And be open and transparent with what you need from Schneider and what the market is asking, right? Let's collaborate and let's grow as a full ecosystem. Because sustainability and delivering business in this time of the year period now is not just one company, right? You cannot succeed as one company or one organization. You need to be in a very effective ecosystem. Then you can deliver faster solution, the right solution at the right cost.
Great words of advice from you, Angela. So
Yeah.
that is actually all for today.
Well.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I really enjoyed our conversation.
No,
Yeah,
thank you, Sheena. Thank you for having me. I'm glad that we have this chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.